watched any of my other videos by now, you've noticed there's always lots of fan noise in the background. And that's a couple of things. That's the rack. So the main computer, the server, the switches, they all have fans in them, so they make noise. And then there's this thing, which is, I mean, a fair size blower fan that's mounted and duct taped to the window here. It's a double window, so the blower actually blows air between the windows, and on the other side, the windows just open a crack, so it's more or less weatherproof. No matter how hard it rains against that window, water isn't going to get to the blower. So that's a nice feature. But yeah, I've just rebuilt the power supply. It used to be one transformer, which ran at this speed. And this speed's fine in calm weather, but as soon as the wind picks up, it slows down and resonates. And it makes this horrible ringing, rattling sound. So I figured I'd upgrade the power supply and actually run this thing at full blast. Because it was running at about 30 volts, but it's a 60 volt blower. So I've doubled the output of the power supply, but put in switch control multi-taps on one of the transformers, so I can set different speeds. So right now I'm only on one transformer, it's pretty quiet. And I'll go to the second. That's a little better. And then turbo, which is slightly overvolting, but lots and lots of flow. This is good for when I'm machining aluminum, or doing any work where I'm going to have nasty vapors. It's good for if I'm doing a ton of desoldering work, because that makes a lot of fumes. But most of the time, it'll be running here in the middle. And if I'm doing something like shooting a video, like this, I'll probably keep it on one transformer as long as the weather's good. But yeah, simple little thing. There's about 5,000 microfarad in caps. It's a great big 25 amp rectifier, so it gets toasty but doesn't really need much cooling. But I figured I'd take this before I put the lid on. It's just going to sit here on this little tiny table and run the fan. The concept is, yeah, airflow, and I kind of steal air conditioning, as it were, from the rest of the apartment. It runs on a lot less power. That's all. Thanks for watching.